Universal Studios Hollywood has gone all in on taking guests back to 1955 to visit the iconic Hill Valley from Back to the Future. This has to be one of the most immersive movie experiences that I have ever been a part of. Your immersive experience begins right away when you head down the escalators for the studio tour and immediately run into Elsa Raven, who is trying to save the clock tower. Then you board the studio tour trams, where you get lots of information from Doc Brown himself. Doc Brown is happy to inform you that the trams will be transporting you back to 1955 in Hill Valley. After riding the tram for a little while with Doc Brown, guests are directed off of the tram and to the iconic Lion Estate sign. From there, it's just a quick walk around the corner into Hill Valley 1955, and right away you feel like you're in the Back to the Future movie. There are so many iconic set pieces and decorations from Back to the Future all over Courthouse Square. There are also tons of really great Back to the Future photo ops, and my favorite photo op had to be with Einstein and the DeLorean. But photo ops are really just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to this immersive Back to the Future experience at FanFest nights. When we first got down to Courthouse Square, we started by just walking around and looking at all the fun places that you could take pictures. But we quickly realized after walking around for a little bit that there was constantly scenes from the movie that were happening all around us. And in order to really be fully immersed into this Back to the Future experience, I recommend keeping an eye out for Marty McFly and kind of following him around Courthouse Square. Throughout the night, all these incredible actors from Universal Studios Hollywood will be walking around and acting out different iconic moments from the movie. For the purpose of this video, I have placed all of the character interaction clips in the order that they would have appeared in the movie. If you love Back to the Future as much as I do, then all of these clips should feel very familiar to you. Now, when you're visiting FanFest nights, there's no official start or end time for any of these clips or interactions. They're just sort of happening around you while you're in Courthouse Square. So depending on when you get down to Courthouse Square, you may arrive in the beginning, middle, or end of all of these interactions that I've shown in this video. But the interactions happen on a constant loop throughout the night, so if you arrive in the middle, you can watch from the middle to the end, and then it will start back at the beginning. It is easy to see when the end of the loop has happened because it is a huge moment that you cannot miss. When you are near the end of both the Back to the Future movie and, of course, this Back to the Future immersive experience, you will see George and Lorraine dancing, and you will see Marty McFly playing guitar on stage. Then the big finale of this immersive event happens after Principal Strickland comes out on stage and tells all of the guests and characters from Back to the Future that the Enchantment Under the Seas dance has concluded because of the incoming storm. From there, it's impossible not to notice the clock tower, where there are giant projections of famous scenes from Back to the Future, and you get to witness lightning striking the clock tower. And overall, Universal Studios Hollywood did such a great job with this Back to the Future experience, and I really hope that you're all going to go to FanFest nights and check it out for yourself.